What is up, friends? Long time no see. I was gonna make this a series that I did every day, updated y'all every day, and I realized literally no one was watching, so like, what was the point? I guess the point was someone would have started watching eventually, but I don't know. Digging out of rock bottom has been an experience. I would say I'm not rock bottom anymore. I got my little list here. We did pay off Capital One, Bank of America. We haven't made a game yet. And we have $5,000 in savings. Roughly $5,098. So that's like our current, I don't fucking know, our current situation. But I don't know, I'm kind of just trying to figure out where to go next. I have this job and it's turning out to be really shitty. I mean, it pays well enough, I guess, but morally, it's not the best. At first, I was like, oh yeah, I'm helping people, I'm delivering oxygen to them, and making people's lives generally just better, making them live longer, shit like that. But turns out, like, yes, I do that, but I also take people's oxygen away when they can't afford it, and shit like that. And it's just like, it's not their fault. Insurance stops paying after a while, and this company is really scummy. They go and do their best to get as much equipment back from patients as possible without really like checking in on the patient. Or I mean, there's some good apples in my workplace for sure, but it's very much about the bottom dollar, I guess. They want as much money as possible, as fast as possible. Like, it's just really scummy. So, yeah, I'm not really loving it anymore. And also, like, the way they handle our inventory, they're very greedy. Like, we have equipment, we get equipment mailed to us, shit breaks, we get broken equipment and we have to ship it out. Well, in order for them to ship us new equipment, they want us to absolutely ship that shit out. And it's gotten to the point where, like, they won't send me brand new equipment. They're just shipping me broken equipment. Like, the equipment arrives to my door broken, and then I try to set up a patient on this broken equipment, this broken oxygen, and I can't. So the patient's without oxygen for so many days because shit's just not working. And it's exhausting. And I don't know, I'm really not loving it anymore. It feels like the pay's not really worth it. I'm getting paid, what, like a little over 20 an hour with all the overtime I'm working. And it's just like, I don't know where to go from here. Like, I tried getting a programming job, work from home. I tried getting a programming job here in Alabama. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I have my degree in. It's programming, computer science. And it's just like, no one wants to hire me in that. I feel like I have a great portfolio, 8 years of experience, lots of side projects. Like, I have proof that I know how to program. But then I get into an interview for programming and it's just like, oh, what is design patterns? Name me all the design patterns. And you're just like, bro, I don't remember that. That was like a question in college like 10 years ago. Who gives a shit about design patterns? Like, if I need to know design patterns or how to implement a specific design pattern, I just Google it and AI tells me now. Like, you don't even need to go dig deep into Stack Overflow like you used to. And it's just like, I don't know. That ship has kind of sailed, and I'm really sad that it sailed because I dedicated 8, 9, 12 years of my life to this one goal, this one thing. Now it's just like in the gutter, you know? But I don't know, it's just, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know what job to pick up. I don't know what skill I would even enjoy at this point. Like, I like driving, but like, can't get rich off of driving. Like, sure, I could go get my CDL license and drive a big truck across the United States, but that's a completely different, lonely lifestyle that I don't know if I want to live. And yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I feel stuck. I have to buckle down and keep this job that I currently have, but it feels like this job is like, it's not permanent. It's gonna fizzle out eventually because they're not managing, the company itself is not managing its inventory well enough for us to keep servicing patients. It doesn't feel like. And I don't know, like, I have these silly goals here, like start a charity and a house, move to that one town. That's funny. Make a game. Like, I literally booted up Godot today, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and make a simple game, just to say that I made something this weekend. You know, like, I did something productive this weekend, because this weekend's my first weekend off in a long time. I've been working on call every other weekend, every weekend, and it's just like, I don't have motivation to do anything. And I'm like, I know you're not supposed to like rely on motivation, but it's like, what's the point? I'm gonna make a game, no one's gonna see it, no one's gonna play it except for maybe my friends, and then that's it. And yeah, so I'm like not in rock bottom physically anymore. I have money. I was saving up for a house, but like mentally I'm still in rock bottom. I don't know. I have this new girl I'm talking to. She's quite literally the epitome of perfection to in my mind. But like, I don't know. She's been really sweet to me, but also her personality like is kind of dry, so it's kind of hard to like gauge if she actually like likes me like I like her. So I don't know. She's beautiful and smart and funny and gorgeous, and I don't know. I just hope things work out there. So love life is teetering on being not rock bottom anymore as well. Hopefully. I don't really know what she sees in me, but the other day we were playing a game and the game was like, give your partner a genuine compliment, and she complimented my hair. Which is nice, I guess, but I think girls are just not good at compliments like guys are. Like guys, we have to, dig deep in order to be different and impress them, like we have to be like, oh, your eyes are like diamonds and gemstones, and if I could carve them out of your eye sockets, I would, just to keep them on a little chain around my neck forever and ever until I die. but girls are just like, yeah, you're handsome. Like, thanks. My mom calls me handsome too. So work life, I got a shitty job, but what's new? Everyone has a shitty job they don't want to do. Luckily, I like driving, I guess. I just wish I could do my job, like I wish they would give me inventory that so I could service these patients. I could service like 10 patients a day if they gave me the fucking inventory for 10 patients a day. But it's just like, no. You need to ship your broken equipment back so that we can repair it and then ship it back to you, and it's not actually repaired, it's broken. Horrible system. Horrible system. What we need is a warehouse. We need a warehouse. All of our equipment, my equipment, all the RTs, my coworkers, all their equipment is in the warehouse. We go there every day. We get 4 of this, 4 of that. We service 4 patients with this equipment. Bring it back. Bring all the broken shit back we exchanged with the patients. And then somebody, new job opportunity, is managing all the equipment in the warehouse, ships it back in a timely manner, and then we can just go get shit, take broken shit back, get shit, take broken shit back, and it's not a problem anymore. But I don't think big CEO people want to listen to me, little old me. I'm just a $20 an hour wage slave, like, I don't know. Life's hard. Everyone has shitty jobs. At least I'm getting paid. I need to fucking keep this job, like, because at least I'm getting paid. I have $5,000 in savings now, and I don't know, the ultimate goal is a house, right? But like, this job feels very, I don't know how to explain. very temporary in my life. I don't feel like I'm going to have this job forever. So, like, do I just save until I crash and burn and then figure something else out from there? I remember what it was like not having this job, you know? Like, I lost my girlfriend because I couldn't provide, and other reasons, probably, but that was the main one. And being without a job for 5 months was brutal. Like, I had no money, I couldn't buy the girl I loved flowers whenever I wanted. I couldn't do anything. I was trapped in an endlessly deep hole of depression that I am climbing out now. And I don't know. I will take my own fool's advice and not leave this job until I have another one lined up. But who wants to hire me, you know? Why hire some random kid, I say kid, but 30-year-old in Alabama, when you can hire this godlike Asian that's fresh out of college and can program a fully developed back-end, like, AAA web application by himself, and you're not even paying him because he's an intern, you know? Like, it's just like, man, the competition for programming jobs is unreal. And I don't know, I want to make a video game, but I'm a horrible artist. I can't make art. And then, like, there's AI art, but that's what, frowned upon, right? No one wants to fuck with that because it's just like bad stigma behind it in nowadays, you know? So I feel very stuck. I don't feel like I have a future career-wise, at least. And I don't know where I went wrong in that department. Like, went to college, graduated, had a solid programming job, you know, good programming job for 8 years. And then it just all trickled down. You get a 1-year gap in your resume and it's like, you formed dementia. You have no idea how the programming world works anymore. I don't know. I'm still digging my way out. Like, rock bottom's down here. I'm like right here now, I guess. Like, I don't know. All I really need is a house and a job that doesn't pay me like garbage. And I guess I have the job, but I don't want to keep this job, but I have it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Not completely in rock bottom. I have a baddie on the line. Only talking to her. Man, those fucking apps are exhausting, dude. Hopefully she's only talking to me. I don't know. She's got a beach weekend this weekend, so Doubt I'm gonna hear much from her. She's probably gonna be busy living it up on the beach. We've only been on like 5 dates, so she doesn't like owe me anything at all right now. Not that she ever will, but it'd be nice to hear from her a little more, you know? You gotta be chill about it. Can't spam. Can't lose your shit. I did that with a girl recently, actually. I didn't lose my shit, but she like stopped talking to me, ghosted me, and I just kind of kept sending her messages over like the course of like 2 weeks, I guess. And I guess that did it for her. Who knows? I think my issue is I fall pretty quickly sometimes. I'm trying to get better at that, but who knows? Maybe this one will work out. She seems to like me. She said she got me a gift. And you know your boy is like, that's my love language. Giving, gift receiving. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what gift she got me whenever she gets back from the beach. Hopefully, she'll want to keep seeing me after the beach. I hope she doesn't fall in love with some random beach boy. Because God knows she's fucking gorgeous. She'll probably get hit on a lot, but that's okay. I'm not too big of a jealous type, I guess. It's just like, we're kind of in the early stages, you know, so she doesn't, it's hard to tell if like I'm on her mind at all sometimes. She sends me good morning and good night texts though, so maybe I'll get lucky and she'll be the one. I'm gonna try at least, cause man, she's worth it. Notice I'm not talking about my ex anymore. That's good. That ship has sailed. Hopefully. I don't ever want to go through something like that again. That was rough. Really, like, rough. I try not to think about it anymore. But yeah, we're not completely out of rock bottom anymore. We're cruising at a steady rate. It's slow. I wish it was a lot faster. But yeah, we did it. We paid off all of our shit credit cards and we're climbing now. Slowly but surely climbing. Helps that I don't have rent and I'm living with my parents, but I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to be a good adult man with a house and his own car and his own things. I mean, I have my own things, right? Like, I mean, that mini fridge is totally mine, and that TV, I paid for that. But, and I do have my own car. I just need the house now. And then I'll be the picture perfect man. Or maybe new girl will let me move in with her. That'd be cool. I don't think she wants that at all, though. Not at this moment, at least. But God, I wish she did want it sometimes, because like we go on a date, right? And we usually hang out at her place because she has dogs. And gotta take care of the dogs, you know, and it's like it becomes her bedtime around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and she just kicks me out. It's so funny. And like I live an hour and a half away from her, so like she kicks me out. I gotta drive an hour and a half in the dark back home. And I don't know, I think half of it's because like she doesn't want to share her bed with another male figure, because all her dogs are guys. Like she has three male dogs, so like she doesn't want to share a bed with a fourth male. And like I don't know, maybe she just doesn't want me to feel like that's where we're at in the relate, which is totally fine. That's reasonable. That's a reasonable boundary to set at the beginning, you know. But God, I want to cuddle her so bad, dude. Like I just want to like nuzzle up to her and sleep next to her, you know. Like I don't care if there's fucking three dogs on top of me. Like who gives a shit, you know? Like got the baddie next to me, snuggling her. God, she's so beautiful, guys. I wish I could show you a picture of her, but I don't think she sees that in herself. But that's how it is with girls, you know. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Don't know when I'll stop, but I'm here still. I know nobody was worrying about me because none of my videos have any views, but it's okay. I'm kind of just making these videos for myself, you know. I looked back on a couple of those videos and they were kind of hard to watch. They were pretty rough around the edges, and I was in a bad state. Like, I had negative 80 in my bank account. Like, I don't know how I survived, to be honest. I was extremely and ready to go out of this world, you know. Like, I was bad. I was rough. I was just put my head down and kept grinding, which probably wasn't the play if I wanted to keep my ex, but maybe we weren't meant to be anyway. Who knows? I don't even think I'd give her the time of day if she came back at this point, but such is life. I got a new baddie, and she's so fucking amazing. She doesn't know it yet, but she's amazing. I tell her all the time, but you know, who's gonna believe my ass, you know? But yeah, that's me. It's been a 30-minute ramble. So, I don't know. If anyone's out there worried about their rock bottom, there's always a way out. Just gotta keep digging. I'm almost out. Almost. Hopefully. I really needed to talk today to the void. I was really in my feels. Because, like, this weekend, I ain't got shit to do this weekend. Except for lay around and be lazy and not anything. I don't have anything to do today. Or the tomorrow or the next day. Which is kind of sad because the girl he is going to the beach, right? So I was like, I wish I could go with her, but we're not quite there yet. I don't think I'm at meet the family level yet. She went with her family. So I'm just kind of sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I'm going to try to learn a song on the ukulele. I really want to learn that instrument. I'm not very musically inclined at all. I've never played an instrument before in my life. So yeah, that's going to be a new endeavor that I'm going to try to accomplish this weekend. I think I'm going to learn a song in 3 days. 3 notes. Never shout never. I'm in trouble. Or trouble, I think it's called. I don't fucking know. I'll see. But yeah, keep it saucy out there. Void. Hope you have a good day to whoever happens upon this video and decides to watch all 32 minutes now. My bad. Hope you have a great day. Yeah. I look like garbage because I didn't have shit to do today, so I didn't shower, clean myself up really, so I do apologize for my appearance. But see you around.